Hello everybody, Dan Babis here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. Okay, so let's get into it. Today we have a pretty shocking video for you guys, and that's because it has to do with Michael Baltimore, who appeared on 90 Day Fiancé in the past. This guy has been in big trouble with the authorities, and he was just recently arrested for murder. So, pretty shocking information indeed. So let's jump straight right into the piece right here. So we can see that Michael Baltimore was arrested after landing on U.S. Marshals' 15 most wanted list. This is absolutely insane that this guy would be on the show. The arrest comes after Michael Baltimore, who appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, allegedly shot his former employer, Kendall Jerome Cook, to death in May of 2021. So this is not the first time we hear about this, because it has been in the news over the last, couple of months or, year and a half. So he was arrested Friday in Davie, Florida, 6 months after his name was added to the U.S. Marshal Service's 15 most wanted list. Pretty crazy. U.S. Marshals announced in a press release that the barber, 44, who appeared on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, was apprehended after fleeing a bar fight Thursday night, according to CNN, after he allegedly shot his former employer, Kendall Jerome Cook, to death in May 2021. The Davie Police Department, DPD, and the U.S. Marshal Service did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. Officers from the DPD responded to the altercation Thursday night when witnesses said that a man with a knife threatened to retrieve a gun from his car, the marshals said. The suspect then fled in a car driven by a woman. After police discovered the car the next morning, they let the woman go and arrested Baltimore after his fingerprints alerted officers to his most wanted status. So according to CNN, the authorities said he attempted to give officers a fake name and was discovered with a loaded handgun, drugs, and 3 fake ID cards. Absolutely insane stuff. And here we can actually see a picture of Kendall Cook on the left and Michael Baltimore. Kendall Cook, the man he allegedly shot to death, right here. You can see them together, and this is a photo from TLC. So I'm assuming it's from the show. I didn't watch the season Michael was on, so I didn't actually see him, but I have definitely read about him. So if you guys have been watching, then you probably remember this scene right here. Baltimore is currently being detained in Florida, where he will face local charges. He's also accused of shooting Cook to death and injuring employee Anthony White at Cook's GQ Barbershop in Carlisle, PA on May 22nd, 2021. So he worked for Cook until 2019. Now, the Marshals Service added Baltimore to the 15 most wanted list in July, offering a $25,000 reward for information leading to his arrest. And so the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives also offered a $10,000 reward, and Cumberland County Crime Stoppers offered an additional $2,000. So there's a lot of information here. He was obviously a very wanted man for very serious, heinous crimes. Baltimore was originally wanted by the CPD on charges of homicide, attempted homicide, and firearms violations shortly after the crime, when White and another witness identified Baltimore. So, he had a personal conflict between Baltimore and the victims led to the shooting. Cook had allegedly been receiving threats from Baltimore for several months before the shooting. Baltimore and Cook both appeared on Season 4 of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After in 2019, when they informed Ashley Martin that her husband, Jay Smith, cheated on her with a woman in the barbershop bathroom. All right, so a lot of reading there, guys. Like I said, a lot of details about Michael Baltimore. So I wasn't able to watch his season, like I said, but I did catch a lot of this news, and I read up about him, and I know that he was involved with Ashley Martin and Jay Smith. So pretty shocking. Now, we had Jeffrey Paschel on the show, so it seems like, I don't know if this is what TLC is going after. This is kind of, I don't know, it's feeling a little bit like Love After Lockup or some other kind of crazy reality show. This is 90 Day Fiancé. I don't like reading about this news, but I guess it is a reality TV show, and I guess that you are trying to look for people that are a bit out there. They're perhaps a bit unhinged, some of them. They are not, emotionally stable and whatnot. And so I guess in some ways it might not be surprising that you hear about news like this. Still shocking to me. But TLC brought Jeffrey Paschel on 90 Day Fiancé knowing what he was accused of, and right around the time that his trial was supposed to start, or around the time that he was accused. I forget exactly the timeline, but TLC was well aware of what Jeffrey Paschel was being accused of. They still decided to bring him on. They cut him loose, at the end during the tell-all to wash their hands and pretend like they actually cared, but in the end it didn't matter. Now, of course, we also have the Duggar situation, with Josh Duggar and him being arrested as well. So, like I said, it seems like this is a bit of an ongoing, phenomenon for TLC lately, with people that have appeared on their shows getting arrested for heinous crimes. In Josh Duggar's situation, he was arrested for having, child pornography on his computer. So, absolutely insane, guys. You guys let me know what you think. Did you guys watch the show when Michael was on? You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Does TLC need to do a better job of screening people that come on the show? We don't want to read about news like this, right? We also know with Big Ed was accused of, of some serious stuff as well by a young woman. And so, it's not like the people that come on the show are not accused of stuff. Angela's daughter was accused of, actually indicted. I think she's still in prison. I forget now. Maybe she got out. She got out early, actually, for molesting a young boy. So lots of really weird, shady stuff, criminal stuff from different cast members or people that are related to them. And in my opinion, TLC needs to do a better job of just screening people, making sure that the people that come on, you want them to be entertaining, but you don't want them to be criminals. And so there's a line there that I just don't think that you can or should cross, in my opinion, because I don't find this kind of news entertaining. I don't find the news of Jeffrey Paschel brutally beating his ex-wife and also being accused of all kinds of stuff. I don't find that entertaining. So I think TLC needs to do a better job. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. This is going to do it for this video. It was a quick update about this big news, because it is big news. It's not the kind of news that we want to talk about, but it's related to the show, so we have to report this news to you guys. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give the video a big thumbs up if you did, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.